Robert Greene, The Laws of Human Nature. In The Laws of Human Nature, author Robert Greene delves into the intricate workings of human behavior, biases, and decision-making processes. He uncovers the emotional and rational struggles within each one of us and illustrates how they have shaped the history of societies. The book explores how ancient thinkers like Pericles relied on patience to overcome their irrational tendencies. Greene highlights key biases like confirmation bias, conviction bias, appearance bias, and group bias that influence our decisions. Drawing on historical examples, the book also examines the role of narcissism in our lives, the importance of empathy, the dual nature of human beings, and our innate desire for success. This summary helps you delve deeper into human nature, offering insights on improving decision-making, understanding generational values, and embracing our ultimate motivator, the inevitability of death.
The power of rational thinking. Modern humans tend to make decisions based on emotions, often leading to irrational behavior. Pericles, an Athenian statesman from the 5th century BC, championed rational behavior and patience in decision-making. To avoid biases that can lead to poor decisions, it is essential to consider differing viewpoints, balance emotions with rational thinking, and increase reaction time. The Spectrum of Narcissism. Human nature is narcissistic to a certain extent, with each person existing on a spectrum ranging from healthy to deep narcissism. Deep narcissists develop from a faulty sense of self, brought on by childhood experiences of being over-involved or abandoned by parents. Narcissism is often associated with self-love, but deep narcissists lack the sense of self to love and try to cope through behavior patterns like over-controlling or being unable to handle criticism. Creating a sense of self to love and practicing empathy can help reduce insecurity and raise self-esteem. To judge a person's true character, it's important to recognize that everyone wears masks and to observe how they face adversity, work with others, and learn and adapt. Embracing and utilizing our innate qualities. We all have innate qualities that can be turned to our advantage. By acknowledging and understanding our strengths and weaknesses, we can use them to improve ourselves and our situations, rather than trying to change who we are. Admitting our feelings, even those of envy or jealousy, can lead to growth and a better understanding of ourselves and others. By channeling these feelings into advantageous traits, we can become more successful and appealing to others. Human nature and strategies for success. This book's summary examines the impact of human nature on our decision-making processes and outlines strategies for managing our tendencies to react to immediate concerns and neglect the bigger picture. The author suggests taking a step back, recognizing the consequences of past actions, embracing the value of doing nothing in certain situations, and making others believe that our plans are their ideas. These strategies are illustrated through the example of former U.S. President Lyndon B. Johnson, who successfully managed the Senate by befriending and strategically flattering his colleagues. By adopting these strategies, we can make more informed decisions and achieve success in our personal and professional lives. Transforming negative attitudes. Our negative attitudes often lead us to self-sabotage, but it's possible to turn things around by recognizing and controlling these traits. The dark feelings we repress, known as our shadow self, can prove destructive when allowed to surface. We can learn to utilize these emotions positively rather than let them control us, as Anton Chekhov did by forgiving his abusive father and freeing himself from anger. Holding negative emotions will only lead to self-imposed imprisonment and destructive behavior. By acknowledging our shadow selves, we can move towards a more positive and fulfilling future. The Law of Grandiosity. The Law of Grandiosity describes how individuals who experience success often lose touch with reality and overestimate their abilities. Michael Eisner, former CEO of Disney, is an example of this. Eisner's excellent performance as a TV executive and head of Paramount led to his appointment as Disney's CEO, where he had many successes. However, he became overconfident and blamed others for the failures of Euro Disney in Disney's internet portal, Go. Eisner also fired his underling, Jeffrey Katzenberg, who was responsible for many recent hits. Katzenberg then successfully sued Disney for unpaid bonuses and went on to found DreamWorks. Eisner's fall from grace demonstrates the importance of acknowledging one's limits and weaknesses, remaining aware of contributing factors and giving credit to mentors and teammates. Embrace your duality, find your purpose. Discover the benefits of embracing both your masculine and feminine sides, and find a sense of higher purpose by examining childhood experiences and identifying transcendent moments. Caterina Sforza, a woman from a powerful dynasty in Milan, offers an example of embracing both traditionally masculine and feminine interests. Embracing both aspects of ourselves can lead to better relationships, problem-solving, creativity and confidence. Society's influence often causes men to shut down their feminine side and women to forego their masculine side, but finding balance leads to a more holistic approach to life. To achieve a sense of higher purpose, it's important to reflect on childhood experiences and identify moments of clarity that point towards that purpose. Steve Jobs was inspired by electronics stores as a young boy, Marie Curie by chemistry tools, and film director Akira Kurosawa experienced a transcendent moment while working as an assistant. These moments serve as guideposts towards a fulfilling life. In addition to embracing both sides of ourselves and finding purpose, it's important to have a sense of cohesion in life. By taking a calm look within ourselves, we can find what truly excites us and tap into a higher purpose. With balance, reflection, and purpose, a fulfilling and well-rounded life is within reach. The unpleasant side of human nature. Human beings tend to worry about what others think and how they fit in with groups. Although we have come a long way from our tribal roots, we still tend to think in a primitive, reactionary way when we are part of a group. Such thinking can lead us down a slippery slope, as demonstrated by the Chinese Cultural Revolution under Chairman Mao Zedong. The revolution, intended to be a rebellion against elitists and their unfair hierarchies, turned violent, creating a police state and achieving the opposite of what it intended. The key is to make sure that group dynamics remain constructive, which the author calls being a part of a reality group. A reality group focuses on the benefits of teamwork and emphasizes collaboration to achieve common goals, while guarding against power struggles and pointless disputes. Entitlement is another trait common to human beings, which is well represented by royalty. Many royals demand respect and authority without earning it, leading to resentment. Queen Elizabeth I, on the other hand, demonstrated how to earn respect and loyalty by declining her income and using the money to help her people. She made decisions that she believed were in the best interest of her subjects and showed that people should work hard, own up to their mistakes, and make sacrifices for the greater good. Unleashing healthy aggression. In the mid-19th century, John D. Rockefeller's obsession for accumulating wealth and control arose from a troubled childhood. Although aggressive, Rockefeller was a sophisticated businessman who recognized people's motivations and used that knowledge to his advantage. We all have some level of aggression within us, and repressing it can lead to passive aggression or inward projection. Unveiling and directing healthy aggression toward productive ends can fuel ambition and help pursue higher purposes. Understanding aggression can also aid in recognizing it in others and defeating aggressors. The influence of generational values and our view on mortality. Ibn Khaldun's theory of 4 types of generations explains how each generation is influenced and responds to the one that came before it. Understanding generational values is crucial in decision-making, especially in today's highly connected world, where trends span the globe. Meanwhile, our sense of mortality influences our decisions and can serve as a great motivator in leading a productive and vibrant life. Embracing death can also be a great source of empathy and unite us all. Flannery O'Connor and Fyodor Dostoevsky's experiences provide evidence that embracing death can lead to a renewed sense of wonder and empathy towards life. Life should not be lived on autopilot, with an inward focus, but with a recognition of its remarkable gift and a commitment to doing something beautiful.
Robert Greene's The Laws of Human Nature is a brilliant exploration of human behavior, traits, and decision-making patterns. The book offers key insights into biases that can lead to irrational decisions, the necessity of a healthy level of narcissism, and the virtues of empathy in judging a person's true character. Understanding generational cycles, recognizing tendencies in group behavior, embracing the duality of masculinity and femininity, and realizing the importance of self-discovery are essential lessons from this book. The powerful message at the end acknowledges the inevitability of death, emphasizing that it can be used as a driving force to accomplish great things, be more empathetic, experience life to the fullest, and leave a lasting impact in the world.